Now that the TUFLOW run is complete, we'll read in the results and view them inside 12D. So we'll move back to the road flow menu and select Read Results, and the 12D will take us to the TUFLOW log file field where it's requesting a log file. We'll select the log file that's in the folder you're given. A log file contains all the messages from TUFLOW for the user. We'll take a look at these in a later session. Now that we've selected the log file, we can come back and select Read Results, and the results are been read into 12D. The first place we'll look at these results is in our 3D perspective view. We'll maximize this view, and then come over to the plus button, select the lowercase t, and come down and select the TF Results Grid Tin. This is the model we had here that will contain those. In order to see the results, we'll have to redraw the section view. By roller mouse buttoning one roll, you'll be able to see our results. Now these color codings have the dark blue for the shallowest, moving down to the deepest area being the dark red. So 12D has instructed the visualization module to only show depths that are deeper than 2 millimeters. And that's why we're not seeing any depths on the slopes on the side. Now once the water does come down across that and hits the flat area, you get an area of concentrated flow which is quite deep here, and you've got somewhat shallower flow along the center. If we'd like to take a look at those same results inside the plan view, we'll return this to the window size view and come down to our plan view. We'll maximize that one. We'll do the same thing, move up to the plus button and select the lowercase t, move down and add on the same model to our plan view. When we add it on to the plan view, we see the grid tin. This is a 1 meter grid, and the results that come from TUFLOW are at the cell center. So the corners that you see here are the center of a 12D cell. Now, if we'd like to see these water levels, we'll now come up and we'll toggle on our contours. So toggle down to tin contours and zoom back out, and we're now looking at the depth contours. Now these depth contours correspond to the same contours we saw in the 3D perspective view. The magnitude of these contours is the maximum value at every cell center from the entire run. Now we'll be able to look at individual time steps in a moment, but at the very beginning we see the maximum results that occurred throughout the entire run. To check our contour interval, we're going to select the F11 key, which is the shortcut key for your tin settings, and then select Contours. And you'll see that we're currently looking at a 5 millimeter contour. If we change this down to a 2 millimeter contour, and then select the Set button, and Finish, you'll notice we get a better definition of our depths. You might also notice that when the water reaches the end of the TUFLOW project, it falls off the edge. Boundary conditions have been created inside road flow so that TUFLOW will let the water fall over the edge of the project.